So Pulse is a new take on live betting, and it's, I guess, a bit of a take on fast market or trying to make the user in control. So what it is a bet over a certain period. So that can range from 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then the user gets to place the bet whenever they want. So the bet starts as soon as they place it. And then ultimately they're looking for a goal to happen in the period. So if it's 30 seconds, they're looking to have a goal, ideally right at the end of the 30 seconds, which is where they get the jackpot. And really what we tried to do is, not much innovation recently in live betting. So we decided to try a new take on it, and hence the promotion, live betting's dead unless it's got a pulse. I think that part of the reason the way we did the presentation around the evolution of live betting, there hasn't been that much real innovation, I would say, over the last few years in live betting. So like we said, some ideas got bounced around between a few different people, and we wanted to try and make something quite different, because adding another market in a long list of betting opportunities for a football match isn't really different. So that's why we came up with it. Yeah, I think Pulse for our strategy is very important. In play, we win a lot of awards for our in play product, but we want to keep pushing the boundaries, keep being innovative, and a lot of revenue is generated from live betting for all of our operators, and we want to keep trying to push it and bring, I think, some of that gamification or a new take on for sports betting. Yeah, I hate to say it, but probably millennials. I'm not really a fan of saying millennials, although I think I'm just about a millennial in that age bracket. But I think it is for people who want that sort of instant gratification. They want to have a fun experience, and they maybe struggle to look for certain bets, and this gives that opportunity of the jackpot. So we might get some crossover from casino style players on slots who are looking for that kind of jackpot experience. Yeah, I think it's certainly for the territory. It's probably for a reasonably evolved market. I don't think it's when it can be a bit complicated for certain territories. So I think it will be popular in the UK. The UK kind of grasps onto new innovations quite well. And for us, it's just to really keep pushing on the product. So it's not going to stop with goal incidents. We're going to look at corners, bookings, other sports as well for different takes on how we can use it, and really probably put the pressure back on the data suppliers to say, give me more incidents and I'll be able to use them.